When you finally get rich, something strange happens. Not outside, but inside. At first, you think money will change your life, and it does, but not in the way you expect. You start noticing how quiet the world becomes when you don't need to chase survival anymore. The noise of bills, stress, and struggle fades, but then a new kind of silence appears. The kind that asks, "Now what?" There's a story of a man named Ryan. For years, he lived in a tiny apartment, working 14-hour days, eating noodles, dreaming of success. He used to say, "When I'm rich, I'll finally be happy." And then one day, he sold his startup for millions. He bought the cars, the house, the freedom. But 3 months later, he woke up in a mansion, feeling empty, because the goal he fought for all his life was now behind him. When you get rich, you realize something brutal. The money doesn't fill the hole. It just removes the excuses. You can't say, "I'm sad because I'm broke" anymore. You realize the real battle was never about wealth. It was about your mindset. Ryan started to see how poor he had been mentally. He thought money would fix his confidence, his loneliness, his fear. But wealth only amplified who he already was. If he was insecure, he became more insecure. If he was generous, he became more generous. Money doesn't create you, it reveals you. He began to see people differently too. When you're broke, you think everyone richer than you is lucky. When you're rich, you realize luck isn't what keeps you there. Discipline does. You see how easily people lose focus when comfort enters the room. You understand why most lottery winners go broke, because they never built the mind of a rich person. Your mindset starts to shift. You stop asking, "How can I make more money?" and start asking, "How can I grow without it?" You realize that true wealth isn't in your bank. It's in your control, your patience, your ability to walk away from what doesn't serve you. Ryan stopped showing off his success online. Not because he became humble overnight, but because he didn't need validation anymore. He realized the people clapping for you aren't always cheering for you. Some just want to see what happens when you fall. The richest mindset is quiet. It doesn't need to prove, it doesn't need to chase. It creates, it builds, it gives. Because once you've tasted both struggle and success, you learn that peace is the ultimate luxury. You start valuing time more than money, presence more than praise. You buy things that save time, not things that waste it. You spend energy on health, relationships, purpose, the things money can't buy. And maybe that's what getting rich really means. Not owning more, but needing less. The broke version of you chased success. The rich version of you chases meaning. So if you're still grinding right now, remember this. Don't just work on your income, work on your mindset. Because one day when the money finally comes, you'll realize your thoughts were the real currency all along. If this spoke to your soul, subscribe. More powerful stories coming your way.